So here we are in the present. The present is gift and the present is liberating. The present is always liberating because otherwise we are in our stories and in our, it may be beautiful stories. If even if you keep on thinking the positive thoughts, it is tiring. It is tiring. Really, Miss, this may be a new point, Miss. It is not new point, but it is tiring, even the positive experiences, and it is burdening us. And even we have our past so-called good stories, but we are in limitations, we are in boundaries, and we are not ready, we are not open for the present, which is liberating, which is open, which is beyond any boundary. Suddenly we are in tune with whole. The intelligence is there, but it is beyond the mind intelligence. It is not like that in the present we become like dull headed. No, we are with the higher intelligence, we are with the harmony, and the mind cannot grasp this intelligence, this harmony, this oneness. It is all beyond mind, and your soul, that is your totality, knows it. It believes it, and it has faith in this oneness. Because whenever, Miss, I am in this moment, I am present, I am not as a person here, I am as this, like the present, this moment is talking to you. It's not that this person is talking. So I carry this oneness, this high vibe, and I feel connected to people easily. Means it, I have seen this because I don't see people as other. I am as subject and they are someone different, others. I am in the present. At least I practice. I try to be in present, meet people in the present. I don't see their stories. I meet them afresh in this moment. I am new, they are new. So beyond mind, if I am, then they also feel a certain degree of no mind feeling or no mind stays. Yeah, others have to be ready in certain degree to experience it. That is all right. That is all right. But if a Buddha is walking or Jesus is walking, you will feel something. Or a Buddha, Jesus is looking at you without any condition and any stories, just in the present. So they have love and compassion as their intrinsic nature. So you feel something that is normally you don't feel. You are with your family and friends for years and years, but you don't feel that touch that happen within 1 second of meeting, because they don't judge you. So it happens. Means I also try to practice to meet people whenever possible. Don't see their past, don't see their story, even it is the positive one. Let's try, let's go beyond positive and negative in the present. So because life is one, so that connection, that miss in this body, like in this body life is one, so it is in harmony. Yeah, because life is one harmony, oneness. In the same way, this larger body, this universe, this nature, life is one harmony, oneness. If in this body there are two intelligence, means two separate intelligence, then it is all chaos and it's it's going nowhere. So that oneness, that beyond duality, that duality creates tension, separation, loneliness. I'm this beautiful moment means even to say it is beautiful. Oh, beautiful. That means I'm not fully here because this moment is whole. This body is part of this moment. So beautiful is this subject or this doer, this speaker right now. It is also beautiful because it is also part of this moment, this present, this wholeness. So you are beautiful. And to say that it is beautiful, it is going down the ladder because just to experience it, that you cannot describe, it makes you speechless. You are so full in this moment. You are it. Then what to describe it? So the words are limited to describe the present, to describe the soul that is the ultimate subject, that is the source, that is the life itself. Because all is life, all is alive, all is one life, like a tree, and it has branches and it has leaves, and everything means the whole tree is in oneness, and every flower or a leaf or a branch is receiving its nutrition, its nourishment from the same tree, from the same oneness. And if I say that I'm different, I'm a different branch, I'm altogether different, I'm alone, then it is illusion because it is receiving everything from the same tree, from the same universe. So how can you be different? Yeah, you may think, so it is all thinking. It is all that kind of illusion. It is same energy. You are receiving the same energy from the same source. And the source is not outside or something somewhere in the sky. It is different. The source is everywhere. Does that make sense? The soul want to listen to all these things, and the mind is like it fears. But our mind is beautiful when, as a tool, we use it. It is so beautiful. Really means no one has mind. Means the animals, the other species, they don't have mind. They are below mind, and we have mind. And but the mind is like overpowering us. We become mind. We have to use mind as a tool, and we become mind. So today, I just felt that to say about gratitude because this is such a beautiful morning. I say, ah, beautiful. So it is gratitude, but it is coming out of the experience. Just be in the experience, be in this totality. So give some time, half an hour, give some time to be totally merged with the present, become nothing as an individual, and become everything. This sky, this openness. I'm not a soul of a person, I'm soul of this present. The life is one, I am that life. Let don't be a separate soul in the body that also we hold. Let dissolve that individuality and become one. So we are just talking about gratitude. So what we can do is it is one thing to be continuously in the present, flowing in the present, be in the present, and be present as a present. So it is a high and awakened state altogether. but I'm in the journey, and maybe you are in the journey, then, and we are in the practical world also. So let's use mind as a tool. So today we are talking about mind. It is beautiful as a tool, as a friend, and use it. So use this device, use it constructively. So when you go to sleep, means before or in the evening, uh, just before sleep or any time in the evening, we can have a gratitude list. So for what you feel gratitude in your whole day or for 24 hours, it may be. Then it leads you to be in the present and to appreciate little things, because little things makes you happy. It doesn't have to be something drastic, something big achievement that makes you happy. That is not true. A little smile from a little baby somewhere, and it may be some unknown person, and you feel good meeting them, and you don't receive any checks or dollars, but you feel happy, you feel presence, you feel loved. Then be grateful, at least at the start. Means when you start this journey, it helps you. Someone talking to you nicely, really nicely, then it is gratitude. Means we have to be thankful. Write it or note it down, or just remember. You may remember it. It is using your mind consciously. Yeah, there are things, means positive and negative, everything, but when you are living on the spiritual path, that is with awareness, then actually positive and negative makes no difference. Actually, the day and night doesn't make any difference. Even the birth and death, or the death doesn't make any difference when you are really on the spiritual path, on the living at the now. It doesn't make any difference. But for the practical world, miss, we want to have, we have that the life should be more enriching, beautiful, laughter and dance and celebration and richness, means, and good relationships. So that is what the soul also want. So that is how we want to express, or we want to see the world around us. So it is very good idea to have the list of gratitude every day, and it works, my friends. I want to say that it works. Whatever you feel happy, that is important. It may be a small or a big. It shouldn't be, it cannot be big achievement every day. Whatever makes you happy. It may be good food, it may be a good scenery, good nature, and you felt good. It may be some hi, hello, or some smile from a little child, maybe a stranger. I think I said that. It may be some unexpected welcoming or gift or anything. Or you found something. That day I just found 5 rupee coin. It's just only 5 rupees. In India, it is rupees. It's a very small money, but I found it. And first, in my earlier days, I used to ignore it. Okay, let it be. Then I took it and I said, thank you, thank you, universe, because at that time it belongs to no one and it is like a stranger. So I said, let it come and let it go in happiness. Let it come, let it flow, because you spend in happiness. So you keep that frequency of happiness and flow. and these things really changes your daily life, and these things keeps coming back to you again and again because you are in that frequency, and it makes you to live in the present. Remember, it makes you to live in the present because you live in the present. You are you are at wonder, okay, what may happen today. Let you are more watchful, you are more aware, more alert, and for that you have to be free from mind. You are not in your stories. So, and it changes your frequency, your state of being. And this is a very small change. It may takes high maybe at the most 2 3 minutes, but give some time to it, miss. It works really, miss. See, good quality in people means now it is something we are using mind. Otherwise we only say about living in the present. That is the the most perfect, or maybe not practical right now, but that is what it is to be in the present. Be present, the awareness is in the present, the whole is in the present, the space is in the present, everything, the totality. But for the step by step process to climb the ladder step by step, we can use gratitude, and it is beautiful tool to use your mind constructively, and it changes your vibes, your state of being. And not only that, then you believe, because when you start writing or start noticing good thing around you, that makes you feel good. I'm not saying good thing means something big, but whatever small little things that gives you joy, and you note that, then those moments keeps on coming back in your life because you are in that frequency then, and you believe in subconscious way, you believe that okay, life is beautiful, so many beautiful things are happening, and they keep happening. And even something happen means which is according to our standard, which is not beautiful or happy, but it is okay in the spiritual life. Actually, the truth is, in the spiritual life nothing is positive or negative. Nothing is like day and night at the same time. There is day in somewhere in one part of the earth, and in your country it may be night right now. So both is one, both are in harmony. And we get deluded when we just accept one thing and reject other. Then it is we are creating duality, and we are resisting by resisting other. Oh, I shouldn't, it shouldn't happen. That happens again because our focus is on that thing, that very thing. Ah, so one way is just you are beyond this positive and negative, and you accept both. And the present is always liberating. It is positive or so-called negative. It may be a peaceful, nice, pleasant nature, or it may be a, I don't want to say that, but it may be a war zone. Means if you are really in the present without any stories and baggage, it is also liberating. Yes. I have seen means people which are complaining, always complaining, means they always complain about nature, weather. Okay, the weather is bad and this and that. So much cold and raining and cloud. This, and when the sunny days come, when a really sunny day, really means instead of enjoying, they don't enjoy it. They're still complaining something, some other complaint they have, because it is habitual. They are in that frequency of complaining, and what to say. So instead of that, just use your mind and Use gratitude. See the wonderful things, appreciate little things, and whatever feels you happy, notice that, write that. Write makes it perfect, means foolproof kind of. Try it, it works. Then those things which you notice, like a miracle or a magic, comes back to you. And you don't reject, means the other stuffs is fine. You welcome them also. Let them come, let them go. The breath come in, the breath goes out, no problem. You don't hold breath, you don't try to hold anything. The day comes, you enjoy the day. The night comes, and you are night. You are night, you are darkness, and it is okay for your soul, for your totality, for your being. Nothing is rejected, nothing is like unworthy. Everything is beautiful. Night is beautiful. The mind fears certain things. The mind may fear night, darkness, but you close your eyes, and the yogis close their eyes and they feel, ah, home. It is home, because it is not changing. The unchanging, everything in the world is always kind of, if you perceive from the eyes, everything is changing, and they close their eyes and, oh, it is not changing. It is home. And peace. And but for the mind, you close your eyes and you fears, the fear arise. There are more thoughts. So gratitude as a tool, using mind as a tool, gratitude. So let practice the present. I'm here and now. This beautiful, I don't have to say when I'm really in the present. Maybe I can write in the evening, oh, the weather was today beautiful and this, I felt good. But right now, I'm experiencing, I'm totally in this moment. So I am this present. I don't have to say, even don't have to utter the word, anything. But right now, I'm recording. So let it flow. So this present is, it is, it lacks nothing. It is complete. It is everything. Let feel this fullness. Let feel this oneness. Let feel this no boundary. Let feel this deathless stays. Because if when you are present, when you are whole, then who is dying? Yeah, one day this body will dissolve, but everything is dissolving and appearing and disappearing into this earth or this space. So as a whole, there is continuous dissolvement and then again emerging back. So in this moment there is death, in this moment there is birth again. So you are beyond birth and death. So this moment is complete, it is no fear. And this body is part of this moment. It is not that I am individual, so I have to fear. Ah, the soul is the talking right now. It is not the soul of this body, this is the soul of this present. And the soul of this present, of the soul of this universe is one. It is not like one, two, three. So one, you indicate one. This is one somewhere. It is one everywhere. Everywhere. One. It is you. That life. So when you operate from that life, you feel connection. Because life is one, you feel connection, deep connection to everyone, every being, every animal, every star, and everything. Nothing is excluded. It may be some other galaxies, other planet. You feel in tune with them also, your soul, because soul is one. And it is beyond, so-called beyond from that distance or space means here and there. It is beyond here and there. It is. It is subject, ultimate subject, such a subject that you cannot so finger to it. Okay, this is it. You cannot make it finite. You cannot make it like a limited thing. Okay, this is it. I know it. I found it. And you cannot fix it because you are it. So when you use gratitude, you get a chance to live in the present, and it is like more you are in tune with the present. You wonder for the beautiful things. You experience more. You think less. You experience more. You get less diverted into the stories, and that is beautiful. That makes your life really beautiful, joyful, and just you have to spend 5 minutes at the most using your mind. Ah. Miss, I did this. I'm doing this also, and it works really, friends. It works. It works on the higher dimensions. On this now, the world is evolving from the spiritual sense. Also, people are awakening, and these things are like uh, the smooth, the effortless ways instead of hardship, instead of that heavy the the hard work mentality, these things, these flowing effortless ways works when you are on this spiritual path. They work, so use them as a tool at the start. It will be very, very helpful for you. But then again, go, it is you are using mind, then again go beyond mind. For beyond mind, it is everything is you. Means it is like your body, and everything is you, kind of in body awareness. And we cannot reject one part. Okay, this is not me. I should avoid this. This is bad. Okay, this organ is good. This organ is not good. Means we have some religious belief also. This is ugly, this is beautiful. It is all one, it is all one life, or everything is beautiful. How can we reject any part of a body the same way? This universe, this day and night, everything, every animal, every human being, they are aware or not. Right now, they are in alignment or not. They are you. When you are beyond mind, you feel I am in this whole I am. When there is no I am, you feel I am. No individual I am, then you feel everything is, everyone is I am. Then the harmony and oneness, one life flows. Life is beautiful, effortless then. And when this moment is beautiful, this moment is complete and full, enjoying, then the next moment will be beautiful by its own. Means it bonds, it comes out of this moment. So let flow this completeness, completeness to completeness, fullness to fullness, joy to joy, celebration to celebration. Yes, thank you.